Donald Trump mocks TV debates. Just as he trashes so many other norms of decent behavior and democratic policy. He chose to stay out of the first two debates between candidates running for the Republican nomination in next year's U.S. presidential election. Trump isn't the only prominent politician doing his best to avoid getting on an equal footing with his opponents in a TV debate. Over the past decade, Prime Ministers David Cameron, Theresa May and Boris Johnson have chosen to stay out of properly organized and regulated debates. The three-leader debate sparked by Sky News' campaign between Gordon Brown, David Cameron and Nick Clegg in 2010 is still the only time British audiences have benefited from discussions to match presidential debates among potential prime ministers. It's been a feature of U.S. politics since the Nixon-JFK case in 1960. Cameron, Clegg and Brown faced off in the 2010 debate. America's presidential debates provided the model that other countries would desire. Now Trump is undermining that example. 2024 will be a double election year in the US and UK. Politicians and media in both countries need to start thinking about how debates can serve public by keeping them fairly informed about the democratic elections they face, rather than contributing to erosion of public trust and respect for representative democracy. No one can say that Trump is not knowledgeable about the media. He built his public of boss in the US version of The Apprentice and naming ghostly books about the art of the deal. A freelance conversation with Tucker Carlson revealed that he is as skilled as ever at manipulating the media for his own interests. 238 Trump skips Republican debate during his interview. He praised the media in which it was broadcast and mocked the cable news. Using this crazy forum you're using. Well, probably get better ratings than the discussion. He mocked. Wallace has since switched to CNN, a more frequent target of Trump's hostility, but also having trouble resisting the ratings he brings. Earlier this year, frictions erupted on network that led to the departure of its CEO after he provided platform for Trump, who appeared alone and unopposed on a feature TV town hall show. Mainstream broadcasters struggle to prepare neutral, non-partisan election events. There is a growing number of invitations from unscrupulous candidates to appear instead in less rigorous media like GB News or X. Ex-owner Elon Musk is trying to make it a forum for center-right political discourse, as evidenced by the technically disastrous hosting of Ron DeSantis' campaign launch. While Trump boycotts the debates, his opponents attack each other and swing the field to his advantage. Vivek Ramaswamy, 38, was seen as winner of the Fox debate. But his policies are so close to Trump's that they hardly threaten original. After failing to make an impression, it doesn't seem like much for the two least-known candidates, Asa Hutchinson and Doug Burgum, to stay in the R.